Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Jonathan Ferrell. I want to create this video because uh, getting A2P approval inside of GoHighLevel is not as hard as you think. I see a lot of people who are failing A2P. They're asking questions all the time on how to get A2P approval for a sole proprietor who does not have an EIN number. So I wanted to create this video to show you guys how we as an agency get A2P approval for our customers very quickly and have about a 95% approval rate on the first go around. So I'm in an account right now, and the very first thing, the most important thing within the system is that you have the business profile completed to its entirety. Okay, a lot of people do not have this fully completed, and this is where they are starting to fail within the system. So your friendly business name can be anything, but if you are a sole proprietor, your legal business name cannot be a business name or your agency. Your legal business name should be your actual name. So you are going to put your name as the legal business name. You are also going to put in your personal email address. Okay, so please make sure that you put in your email address and also your cell phone number here. You cannot use a Ring Central number. You have to use a personal cell phone number in order to get the A2P approval. Okay. As you scroll down, you see that I am a mortgage broker, so I'm going to go ahead and place mortgage broker inside of my niche. I'm going to click the update information, and I will have this completed to its entirety. The business physical address, if it's your home address, if it's your apartment, that's okay. You want to have a physical address inside of the system. It's not going to show anywhere, at least for the A2P approval, guys. So once you guys go down, you need to complete the authorized representative section. And again, please make sure that you put your actual cell phone number inside of the system. What happens is you get a text message confirming your brand, and it will not go through if you do not have your personal cell phone number inside of the system. This is also the most important section, this business information section right here. You will see that I have already completed this. I am a sole proprietorship. I'm in the real estate industry. And you will only select sole proprietor if you do not have an EIN number or you're not incorporated. You need to select this corporation. If you are in an actual corporation, you will need to provide your actual EIN number here. But for this case, we're just going to go ahead and select the sole proprietor brand. You'll notice that I have USA. I clicked on this button right here that says my business is not registered. Okay, so again, I'm a sole proprietorship. My business is not registered, and I'm going to be operating out of USA and Canada. Now, one of the other things, guys, I forgot to mention inside of this authorized representative section, if you are a sole proprietorship, you are not the CEO of your company. Okay. As much as we want to say that we're the CEO of a company, this is a legal job position, meaning you have to be a CEO of a corporation. So, as much as you want to put, I'm the CEO, you could put that in your Instagram handle or your Instagram info. But in this case, you are other. So, please make sure that you select other and then click on the update information section. Now, after we have completed this section here, we are going to navigate to the phone number section. Okay, and we are now ready to submit our trust center, which will allow for us to get the A2P approval. Okay, so I don't have any phone numbers inside of here, or I do, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go through the process of how to buy one. All you need to do is click on the Start Now button, and that is going to take you to this brand registration form. You will go ahead and scroll down to the Start Registering Now, and you will see, is the business entity you're registering in the US or Canada? The answer is yes. And does the business you're registering have a tax ID? No. So we'll go ahead and select no right there. And I'm going to click the continue button. Now, again, your business name or your first and last name. So again, I have my first and last name in here. Click continue. Your physical business address. So you will go ahead and submit your physical business address right here and click continue. And again, if you do not have a business address, put your home address, guys. So, and then you are also going to submit your authorized representative. Now, a lot of this is pulling already from the business profile. So again, if you see that it's something different, please make sure that you guys fill this out specifically. And as once again, if you're a sole proprietor, select other and click continue. Okay, so you'll see that I'm registering a sole proprietor brand. I can only get one phone number that is A2P approval. Okay, I can also send up to 3,000 text messages per day from the system. I'm going to go ahead and click acknowledge and click continue. Okay, my brand name is again going to be my name, so that's Jonathan Ferrell. Business industry. I'm personally in real estate. You guys can select whichever one you want. And then you are going to put your actual cell phone number here. Okay? We'll click the continue button. Now, this is where a lot of people get hung up on. And I see a lot of people failing to get their A2P approved. And it's because they're not properly putting in their use case example. So, you guys, as a sole proprietor, you need to click on the See example and you're going to select the top version, and anything that says company name, you need to change this to your name. Okay? So this is Jonathan Farrell. Okay. Sample message number 1. This is where a lot of A2P approvals fail, and that is because you say this is Jane from Jonathan Farrell. That means that you are a business. You are not a business. So you need to select and change this to say your name, Jonathan Farrell, or whatever your name is, right? So, hi John, this is Jonathan Farrell. Our appointment is confirmed. Please reach out here. Okay. Sample message number 2. You are going to select this variation right here. Hi Brian, this is Jonathan Farrell. I see we weren't able to make it for our appointment. Would you like to reschedule? You can leave this one blank. However, I would personally put in your opt-in funnel if you have one already. Now, what we need to do is we're going to click on the continue button. Okay, so this section right here, we do need to have a funnel showing them how the clients opt in. Okay, we as an agency utilize a white label booking funnel. I'm going to show it to you guys here real quick. Whenever we submit A2P, we just need to clone a page, change out some information, and fire it off. Now, what we did was I went to Extendly's free A2P 10 DLC snapshot. I got that snapshot. We copied the funnel, but we made variations to it in order to make sure that it works properly. Okay, so we are going to click on the C example and paste this into the system. We do need to change this section. Now, I have the funnel put together. You'll see that we have submitted a ton of different A2P, and all that we do is we clone this page right here. Okay, so I'm going to clone funnel step. Okay, and this is going to be my A2P approval for Jonathan Farrell. I'm going to click on the little gearbox right here. I'm going to change this back half to Jonathan Farrell. I'm going to call this Jonathan Farrell so I know who it is, and if I never need to resubmit, I'll make sure I have the exact page. Once that's updated, I can change the publishing right here. All right, so that's updated. So you'll see that we created a white label booking page, booknow.qceleration.com. That's our agency, right? And all that I need to do is I need to go in and update the page. Now, for this particular funnel, guys, all that we did was we made a booking calendar and we added it to the system right here. And for our virtual assistants who submit our A2P, again, all that they need to do is change this to say book now with Jonathan Ferrell and change this button right here at the top and click publish. That's it. Okay. So again, if you guys want, you can create your own little white label booking page, throw the logo on there. It could be anything. Throw the calendar on there, and then just make sure you have the terms and conditions and privacy policy linked. Again, my recommendation is to go to Extendly and grab their free A2P 10 DLC funnel because it comes with the terms and conditions and it comes with a sample landing page that you guys can update. You'll see that when I click terms and conditions, it takes me to an actual terms and conditions, and privacy policy takes me to an actual privacy policy. This is a part of the Extendly A2P funnel. Okay, but all that I need to do now is I just need to copy this actual page right here. I'm going to go back to my A2P submission and swap this section out. So end users opt in by visiting the funnel that we just made and filling out their details. Users check a box to receive notifications and promotional messages to provide their consent. And I just need to change the opt-in language right here. Lastly, I'll just click submit and that will go ahead and start the process. Now, what happens, guys, is with this type of system, you guys will get a text message, or the person who you're submitting that for will get a text message immediately. And a lot of the times people think it's spam. So you need to tell your customers when you submit this that they need to reply yes. It'll say something along the lines of TCR registration, and people think that that's spam. So it's important that you guys tell them to opt in by responding yes. That will get your brand approved. Okay. After that, you guys will wait roughly 2 to 3 days, and after that 2 to 3 day period of time, you guys will end up getting your A2P approval. If you guys have any issues, please contact me. I help a lot of people submit their A2P. We have a very high ratio of getting your A2P approved, even if you are a sole proprietor. There is a way to do it, guys. We do this all the time. All of our customers, as you can see, when we go back to this funnel here, we literally submit A2P for all these different customers all the time, and we can help you guys get the A2P approval if you are failing. So again, please let me know if you guys have any questions here, and we will go from there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you guys got some info out of this, and I'll see you in the next video.